Downtown Fort Myers had flooding from Idalia all day long.
Yeah, and it sparked plenty of road closures. Maybe you saw some of the FMPD roadblocks. Wait News reporter Amy Gallo is live in downtown Fort Myers. And Amy, do we know when roads will reopen?
Yeah, FMPD says that roads should begin to reopen tomorrow morning, which is great news for people who have been struggling to get downtown. And they say that some roads might reopen even sooner if the conditions allow for it. I want to show you some of those flooding conditions that remain downtown. This is Henry Street. This is what remains. It's not as drastic as it was if you were watching around 4 p.m. I was out here and the water was reaching up to my boots, kind of making its way into my boots. I was too scared to walk where the water is now because it was just so deep. But that's just not the case anymore. Even so, though, these roads along downtown do remain closed, and some of those that are closed are First Street, which is closed for a very long stretch. It's caused the northbound side of the Edison Bridge to close as well, and the West First Street is also closed, which in turn is impacting traffic coming off of the Caloosahatchee Bridge. You can now only exit onto US 41. Bay Street is closed from Jackson to Dean Street. A portion of Vesper Drive is also closed, and lastly, like I said, this portion of Henry Street where I'm standing right now is closed and will likely remain closed until tomorrow morning, unless if this continues the way it is. I mean, I'm very optimistic about this. This looks a lot better than it did just a few hours ago. Live in Fort Myers, Amy Gallo, Wink News.
Yeah, hopefully it does clear up for commuting at least tomorrow morning. Thank you so much, Amy. Damage from Idalia can be seen up and down the Gulf Coast.
In Southwest Florida,